Well, good day. I am so fired up. I just renewed a member here for NFIB for another year. And actually, with NFIB, you choose your own membership fee. And this guy actually doubled his membership fee because he believes so much in what we're doing. And so, of course, I'm fired up, and I thought that I would share just a couple minutes and really let you know how important it is that you have a voice at your state capital and also at Washington, D.C. There are crazy things going on right now that will hurt small business, and unless, so many laws are made, so many issues are made into laws, and you get blindsided. And these things are absolutely incredible. And I'm just going to give you a couple brief bullet points, and you can go do the research yourself. But if an NFIB member rep walks into your door and says, hey, I need to get your input on something, take 2 minutes. Listen to what that person has to share with you. It will be well worth your time. And you know what? Doesn't matter if you become a member or not. I feel like I'm the Paul Revere out here letting business owners know what is going on. So I would say that if you don't have one of these stickers on your door, why not? That's the question. I just talked to somebody and I said, you know what? Membership is so inexpensive. It's less than the tax on that vehicle over there, or less than this or less than that. It's insane. And so you figure out what you want up to a certain point. We cap it. We don't want any one individual to try to buy influence. High integrity here. But a couple of things very quickly is that we're able to push back on some things. One of them, this was a victory that we had a couple of years ago when the Tax Act, the Tax Cut and Job Act came through. It was all about the big guys. And so anyway, it wasn't for the small business owners. NFIB was the only organization that stood up and said, that's not right, that's not fair. What are we going to do for the small business owner? And because we did, and if you own a small business, you get to deduct up to 20% of your net business income. Thank you, NFIB. Thank you very much. And the other thing is, I'm creating this video in Wisconsin. Every state has different state issues, so please listen to your NFIB rep when they walk through your door. They are fighting for you. We are fighting for you like you can't believe. We have somebody at your state capital every day. But here in Wisconsin, we're able to eliminate the personal property tax on machinery, tools, and patterns for all non-manufacturing businesses. That's a $74 million savings for thousands of small businesses. Here's the challenge on that. Small business owners, we think it's unconstitutional. It's double taxation. You paid sales tax when you bought it. Why, for the past 25 years that you've run your business, or 10 years, or 5 years, or even 1 year, why are you paying personal property tax on this every year? You've probably, if you've had a business and you've been in business for longer than 20 years, you probably have already paid twice the cost of that unit, whatever it was, that chair, that table, or whatever. And our challenge is, we want to get rid of it totally. All right, so there. Now, the other thing is, these are harmful issues that are in the legislature right now that are being voted on. And so one of it's called HR 2513. This is what's going on at this date. About a month ago, the House voted on this. They passed it. You don't want it to pass in the Senate, because if it does, and again, these are bullet points, you as a business owner, if you've got 20 or less employees, you have to report all of your personal information into a federal database. Also, anyone with 25% ownership in the business and or a key person like a manager or somebody else. Now, if your city or state wanted this information right now, it would require a court order or a judgment. If this thing goes through, basically anybody that has a title can pick this up. a town clerk, you know, your local whatever. And again, like I'm saying, I'm not getting off into the weeds here. You can do your own research or talk to your NFIB rep, or go to NFIB.com and find out the information there. The other thing is, I am a membership rep here in Wisconsin. I can help you wherever you're located. Wherever your business is located, I can help you. As a matter of fact, if you have passion to help small business owners, get in touch with me with the link below, and I'll get you in touch, and I'll put in a good word for you with our HR department. We may have a place in your area. We may have a position where you can talk to business owners in your area and just tell them the NFIB story. We honor the fact that if we can just tell them the story, it's up to them if they want to become a member or not. So then, this is that small business deduction right here. This is a copy of the 1040 form this year, and you can see line 10. That is the NFIB line. That is the line that says qualified business income deduction. That is the 20% net deduction. Thank you, NFIB. So I wanted to get this information out to you. Of course, I'm fired up, and our members that I see that are renewing, they're fired up because, number one, there's some major things going down. Let me just share something else. Predictive scheduling. Again, this is Wisconsin, and there's other things around too. But basically, if this goes through, you're going to have to schedule your employees out in advance, several weeks in advance. If you have an emergency and you send them home, you still have to pay. And how many employees do you have? Do you have 6? Do you have 14? Do you have 40? That's a good chunk of change. And it's all relative, dependent on the size, obviously, of your business. If you're a small business, you only have 6 employees, that's a lot of money. If you're a business with 40 employees, it's relative. It's still a lot of money. So go ahead. There's a link down below. I'm going to let you know how you can get a hold of me, and I can help you become a member if you'd like to become a member. Or if you have questions, there's a place for comments down there. Ask the question. I'll get back to you. And again, I have a passion for small businesses. I've owned several businesses, and I just really appreciate the fact that I can work with all different types of business owners, with all different types of businesses, and I can actually make a difference. I can actually help people. So anyway, I hope you kind of enjoyed this, and maybe it woke you up. I know sometimes I need a whack on the side of the head. And you know what? You know, sometimes when an NFIB rep walks in, and we try to be very, very cognizant of the fact that you have a business to run, so we're very quick, we're very concise. Chop, chop, chop. We give you these issues, and we thank you for your time. And if you want to become a member, please, it's very affordable. Become a member. Join your local business owners and help small business in your area. And if you say, no, it's not just right for you, the timing's not right, let us know. We'll see you in 6 months or 12 months or in a couple of years or whatever it is, but we will keep fighting for you. And someday, hopefully, you'll fight with us. Make it a great day, and bye for now.